Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're going to continue our series on the HPE ProLiant DL380 Gen10 Plus. In this video, we're going to specifically focus on power supplies. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the HPE ProLiant DL380 Gen10 Plus. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps you in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, we'll top in. This video will be dedicated to power supplies. It'll be one of the quickest videos in our series, and yes, this is a whole series, so if you're just watching, we've already knocked out CPUs, memory, drives, RAID, network cards, plus a bunch of other stuff, so follow along to all the different things, and hopefully something in there is beneficial to you. So, for power supplies, what we're going to do, we're going to go over the different wattages that are available. We're then going to show you power consumption, which is what I feel like most people are trying to figure out. What's the max power consumption, what's my idle power consumption. So we'll throw some of that general information up, and then at the very end we're going to show you how to install, which is super easy because these are hot plugs, so you can literally just pop them in. So we're going to show you how to do all that. All right, so let's start with the different types of wattages that you can use. There's going to be 3 different 800 watts. There's a 1600 watt, and there's also an 1800 to 2200 watt. So there are several different options you can use. The main thing that's important is you cannot mix and match. Whatever you have has to be the same. If you put 2 different ones in, you're asking for trouble. It could blow. So just make sure that you are using the same ones. And really that's most important if you have one go down and you need to replace it. You know, that could be a scenario where you're worried because you're like, hey, I'm down to one power supply. I don't want that to go bad and my system to crash, and it's supporting my company or it's supporting a company that you're hosting for, or whatever the case may be. If you have a scenario like that, feel free to email our sales team. We do overnight power supplies. We do understand the importance of keeping your system running and having that redundancy. So if you run into that issue, just make sure you're buying the exact same power supply you already have in there. All right, so that's going to bring us to power consumption. So the max power consumption that you're going to get is 2200 watt. The average partial load is going to be 400 watt to 800 watt. Your 100% load is going to be 800 watt to 1600 watt, and this is very much going to be dependent on your configuration. And your idle power consumption is going to be anywhere from 150 watt to 350 watt. That's kind of what you can typically expect, but these are going to be the power consumption options as a whole for your DL380 Gen10 Plus. All right, now we're going to show you how to install these, and again, it's super easy. You just really pop it in. But before we do, I'm going to grab my ESD gear and be right back.
Hey, it's Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today I'll be showing you guys how to install your power supplies into your HPE ProLiant DL380 Gen10 Plus server. So as you can see, we have our power supplies here, and I want to point out the maroon tab located right here. This tab will click into place whenever it is fully installed into your server. This will help you know whenever it's fully installed, and it will also help you whenever you uninstall your power supplies. So let's go ahead and take our first power supply here and push it all the way into this power supply bay, and we'll make sure that the tab clicks into place like so. So now let's go ahead and do that again with our second one, just sliding it in all the way until the tab clicks into place. So now that we have installed both our power supplies, let's show you guys how to easily uninstall the power supplies. All you need to do is press this tab and then pull it straight out like so. And that will be how you uninstall your power supplies and install your power supplies into your HPE ProLiant DL380 Gen10 Plus server. Hey, do us a favor, click that like button and smash subscribe. If you're looking for any custom built HPE, Dell, Supermicro, Asus, Gigabyte, Cisco, IBM, maybe you're looking for an AMD Ryzen server or an EPYC server, maybe you're looking for a GPU server, we have it all. We have both new and refurbished. So please give us a call or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by.